Next case.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Ew.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Probably that.
Good job, Kelso.
Ooh. Oh,
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
no,
Full
sorry.
inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Liberty. I don't hardly know her.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Nah, he just did
Clean
that.
this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, sir.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
I don't think rifle companies are the ones fighting. I think it's you that fights. Join a rifle company. Fight the real enemy. I'm confused. A marriage made in heaven. A hit and run. That was tough.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
Okay.
Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Copy that.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
I mean, you know you made it. All right, let's get going. Come on, buddy pal. We gotta hit and run. We need to make it snappy.
Goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. And he still confessed.
Oh.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk. That bum took a swipe and put him down.
Can you drive to this one?
My buddy's slow.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to
Anna
the DA.
Rodriguez.
She's suffering
Oh.
enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let him go.
Wait, I think that was her
How do you
in
do
his
that?
car then.
I'll give him something better.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay. Oof, that's rough. The pork chop. Miss Ma'am, did you see anything?
Detectives, over here.
Yes.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car
Lester
hit over there and he ended up here,
Patterson.
dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry.
Lives above
No,
the bar?
it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay. Copy that. Let's see what we're working with here. Sorry, I burped.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Dude, they're so handsy. Ugh. What is this? Mr. Patterson? What the fuck?
Patterson has life insurance.
Okay. Are we? Wait, what? Okay. Well, he's dead, so he doesn't need that anymore. Money, 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 money.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay. You'll remember that for me. No. Just bunked up hand. Let's get the other hand. Maybe he's got something. Okay, that didn't. Can I spin it? Twist it, okay. Nothing. All right, sir. You rest in peace.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
Okay.
Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Sheesh. Oh. Is he the I don't know.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
True, my bad. It's a very long streak.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Capture all the good ones, Phelps.
The skid marks. They're in.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
If you brake before the I feel like that's just like somebody being second guessing themselves.
She's all yours, detective.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Hello.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license
She has no
plate?
reason to lie.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
I believe her.
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
Ah.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your
Dang
information
it.
has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got
Dang
away
it.
with the dames, Phelps.
I'm really bad at
Give it a rest.
bad at everything.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Okay.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
What about it? Shoot the stars. Oh.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Okay.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
Some of these side stories are very interesting to me.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
Okay.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums.
Sanatoriums.
Root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
Okay.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
It's too late.
Part
You
of
already
being a physician,
did.
Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Huh? I don't know what that was supposed to help.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
What kind of question is that?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Well, that's true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
What is that supposed to
A witness
mean?
overheard an
Was she
argument.
into his
Lester and Lorna.
his
There's nothing like airing your dirty
King?
laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Huh?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
That's a lie.
Is Leroy really going into
He
business
said-
with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner.
Okay. Insurance letter, wallet. Coroner report? Argument overheard.
You finished scratching around? I've got work to do before I close up.
I messed
You know
up.
the way out.
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
I will
I'm gonna
never-
need you to sign a statement with
Never
the
say
phone.
never, but
Sure,
I haven't
no
gotten like all of the questions
Get
correct.
anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Whatever.
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What do I need this phone for?
Operator, give me dispatch.
For what?
Putting you through now.
Okay.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Okay.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
Just a moment, Detective.
Copy that. I will wait.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Copy that.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
All right, so we head out, I guess. I presume that there's nothing else I need.
Find anything interesting?
Not for you. I'm just gonna make nobody drive.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
The Patterson residence or the Shelton residence? I guess let's go to Pattinson. I guess. I don't know. I had 3 different locations I could go to. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing a game. I'm just playing a game. All right, we're at 4:36 a.m. Jeez, do we ever sleep? I don't think so. Hello?
Yes? Hello?
All the women here look the same.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
She looks like she did it.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective.
We do not care.
Whoa!
The Frozen
More is there
Kiken
to tell?
56
Whoa!
just subscribed with Prime.
Let's go! W Frozen Chicken. Everybody say W Frozen Chicken in the chat, bro. In the chat, sorry. Dude, what the hell? Thank you. You used your Prime on me? That's such a homie move. Wow. I feel so special. Everybody say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. W Frozen Chicken. W Frozen Chicken. I love frozen chicken. Thank you.
Hey, but you don't appear to be
Wow.
too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough.
Thank
in
you.
44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Is that Leroy?
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Mother
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
You're a homie,
wise
Frozen Chicken. I
You have
appreciate
any
it.
intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
That's such a lie. Why would it be a hit and run?
We're friends. Good friends.
If it
You
was an
expect me to believe
accident,
that?
you wouldn't flee.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Okay.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Crazy.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Poor guy. She's a liar because it was a woman. I think.
You think I got nothing better to do?
Yeah.
Beat it.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
We're gonna need more than that.
Like I said, Lester was a great guy when he was winning. A really sunny, bright guy. Trouble was he hardly ever won. And when he lost, he was an evil son of a bitch.
Okay, elaborate. You can't just leave me hanging like that, bro. Okay, so got nothing
The
there.
bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Liar.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You're a liar. He has an insurance of like $16,000.
GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
Boom,
Leroy's
boom,
idea.
boom, boom.
Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo.
See, I got 2 out of 3. I haven't
sure we
gotten
will,
one
officer.
all the way correct.
Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Tisk, tisk.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Okay, I'll call it in. It's crazy, they don't have telephonos. They're all...
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
Okay.
Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
Copy that.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
I couldn't imagine what it was like being an operator.
He drove me up to Mojave and we did some looking.
Ma'am, she said he drove me up to Mojave and we did some necking. It's that rubber necking, baby, that's alright with me. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on. I want to see exactly where this is so I can... I'm here. And I need to get here. So I'll go straight, right, and then left after Broadway. And, oh, this is just street. Nice, we'll turn on street. Okay. No one's going, so I'm gonna go. Okay.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit Amber Code 2 identified.
Ah, I turned too soon. I'll just go here. Sorry. Here. Oh, sorry. 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 Oh my gosh. I want to continue my investigation. Okay, we're here. The morgue. The morgue. We're at the morgue.
How's that just been paid look about him?
Copy that.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Why?
Run that by me again? The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Wow.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
Bruh.
We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Okay, can you drive though? Excuse me. Sometimes this guy just gets in my way.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Ray's Cafe. We just got evidence back. Okay. So we gotta look at the knives at the cafe. Because then if we find the knives, we get fingerprints and our fingerprints on it because we don't use gloves.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo.
to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Alright, I think it's
All
in
right,
the back.
Step by step, check every inch of ground.
I'm assuming those are bathrooms and this is the kitchen area?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Nothing? Search for clues. Show all clues, yeah, please. There's 3 remaining. So nothing back here. Is it outside? I'm confused. Oh, it's in the trash can. You always look in the trash can. Duh. Crazy. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. The same thing happened yesterday. I found a gun in the trash can.
See him explain his way out of this.
Alright, alright, alright. Hey, Lester.
You're under arrest.
Oh, Leroy.
For the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Go. I'll bring the car around and head him off.
Shoot. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Go, 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 go. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
It's too late, Sabo.
Go, jump. I can get him, I can get him, I can get him. I just gotta get a good angle. I just gotta get a good angle.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Oh, hell no.
He's making for the roof, Cole.
I'm trying. I am trying. I am trying. I am trying. I am trying to go as fast as I can. Shoot. Woo! I got shot. I didn't die though. So we're still sitting
You look
at
spooked, Phelps.
1.
I thought you'd been under fire
One
before.
death. 1 death.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
So I'm sitting at 1 death so far. I'm not done yet. Trust. I still have like...
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value.
Nothing.
You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth.
It's called
You got some sharp
interrogating.
elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Cha-ching. Dude, vehicle damage was only 20 bucks. That's like $2,300 less than last time. That's insane. Crazy what driving safely does. And then city damage is down also like $600. I got all the clues, but the questioning, I only got 7 out of 10 correct. That's okay.